Hey everybody, I'm here with a quick video on Gail King. Gail King did an interview and she said that a guy once asked her, someone she was dating, for 4K because he needed to pay his child support and make a furniture payment. And he promised her that he would give it back to her the next week. Now Gail said he gave it back, but she said ever since he did that, she never saw him the same way again. Listen, everybody has to do what they have to do. And I'm not telling anybody what to do. But I will say this. I don't care if you say you're going to pay it back to me tomorrow, Friday, next week, next Thursday, whatever. But if we just recently met and you need 4K to pay your child support and a furniture payment, and I'm good. And no, I'm not lending it to you. Go get it from one of your good guy friends. I mean, there's nobody else in your life that could give you this 4K. And just because I am who I am, you think I could give you the 4K? No, to me, that's a never ending story. I give you the 4K, next day you need 10K. Then you need 12, then you need 20. Then every time we go out, I'm paying. No, I'm good. Listen, guys, we're gonna get more into this story right after this. All right, guys, I'm going to share this screen. Let's get into this. Where we're at. So Gail King once on a guy she was dating 4K in child support issue and a furniture payment. Okay, so he had to pay his child support. Show her the money. Gail King says she once loaned a man she was dating $4,000 for child support issue and a furniture payment. I went on a date and I was really excited about it. We going out about maybe 2 months and he said he really needed to talk to me. He wanted to have a private conversation, she recalled on a recent episode of the Pivot podcast. That's when the CBS Morning co-host, who is BFF with Oprah Winfrey, said he asked to borrow $4,000 from her after 2 months. I don't even know if you could get $20 or $40 out of me after 2 months. After 2 months, you need $4,000? No, go ask your mother, your brother, your friends, your sister, your cousin, not me. You know what Oprah said? God, I would have felt better if he asked for $40,000, Gail quipped. I wouldn't have cared if he asked for 40, 10, or 2. I was so crushed because here's somebody who was making, six figures, successful. She added, you can make money, but if you bad with money, it don't matter if you got $1 million. You're going to do bad with it. And when I said, could I ask what it's for? He said, yeah, it's for a child support issue and to pay a payment on some furniture. King said her date vowed to pay her back by that forthcoming Tuesday. I wrote the check, because I thought it had to be very difficult for him to ask me, and I just figured that would be that, she explained. While the unidentified man did pay King Charles, co-host, back on time, she said the incident forced her to view the relationship differently. I didn't feel the same. It just changed the relationship for me, she confessed. Elsewhere in the interview, King talked about how difficult it was for her to date because men have told her that she is intimidating. Somebody said to me once, Gail, look at your shoes, look at your bag, look at your coat. You're friends with Oprah, she said. A guy looks at that and says, I can't compete with that. But my thing is, it's not a matter of competing. I'm not looking for someone to compete. King said she just wants someone who has a sense of humor, is very secure, and not intimidated by whatever all of this is. The broadcast journalist wed attorney William Bumpus in 1982. The pair, who shared daughter Kirby and son William, split in 1993 as she caught him naked in bed with another woman in June of 1990. Not naked in bed. Messy. Messy. Listen, at least she has two beautiful children. She has, I want to say, at least one grandchild. I don't know if she has more than one. Gail, it's not over and it's not too late. But see, you know what? I'm gonna tell you this: don't lower your standards. You know what I found? No matter what your standards are, and I'm not saying your standards have to be so high in the sky that you are going to limit the pool of people that you have available to you, but I am saying you have to have some standards. They said if you, it's, what's that saying? Like if you stand for nothing, you will fall for everything. And I may be twisting it up a little bit, but you get what I'm saying. You got to have some standards. I know people that love to say, "Oh, but my mother and father, and my mother had the money." Or, "Oh, but this, that, and the other." Okay. I noticed that a lot of times there are a lot of men that can't truly deal with the woman in the relationship having more money than them. They just can't. Why'd you buy that shoe? Why you want to buy that car? Why you want to buy that house? Why you doing this? Why you let so and so this? Why you sending your child there? Why you giving your child this? It's just too much. God bless the child who has his own. So all I gotta say is, guys, after 2 months of dating, don't even ask me for $1,000, not even 500, not 200, not 100. No, I'm good. I don't care if you paying it back tomorrow. No, we ain't doing that. Would you have lent him the money if that was you? 2 months of dating, you giving this man $4K, even if they say they're gonna give it back to you the next week? In my mind, see, I like Gail, but I don't know if I completely believe this story. I don't think she ever got the money back. But that's just me. Those are my thoughts in my head. If somebody tells you, lend me this money today and I could get it back to you next week, even if their bill is already late, what is one more week going to do? See, that's my thought process. If you want to have the money next week anyway, call everybody you owe and tell them, just give me 7 more days. That's why I don't believe she got her money back. But you know, everybody gets to tell the story the way they want to tell it. If that's the way Gail wants to tell the story, then more power to her. But I do not, for 1.2 seconds, believe that Gail got her $4,000 back. And that's why, another reason why she never looked at him the same again. Because she was thinking, I'm going to have to be paying this child support. I'm going to have to be covering him for the rest of our existence together if I continue to be in a relationship with him. Because I believe and if he did pay the money back, it was in installments. He didn't get that whole $4,000 back in 1 week. It doesn't make sense, people. If you don't have $4,000 today and all your bills are due today, so and you're going to get it in 7 days, you simply told the creditors, I don't have it right now, but in 7 days I will. Get out of here. Anyway, guys, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. Everybody, thanks for watching. Here's the question. Would you have lent your date, someone you've been dating for just 2 months, $4,000? Could you continue to date them after they asked you for $4,000? Could you continue to date them after you loaned them $4,000? I'm good. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.